Here this morning, bro. Tell you what, still getting used to that, me. Last night. Been running late this morning. I didn't even get to watch the nutter this morning. Good morning, Andy. Good morning, Ayla. Good morning, Shaz. Good morning, Agent X. No, hello and good morning, Agent X. That's what I generally say. Tell you what, that's a bit dodgy, that, isn't it? Look at that, guys. Oh, boy, wire wrapped around that tree there. Right on the trail. Wow. Oh, come on, guys. I'm going to take you along here today. Morning, Grit. How are you, mate? Morning, Tommy. How are you, mate? Look at this place. I'm going to take you along there, guys. I'm going to take you up into here today. Come on. Tell you what, Matt, bro, you'll be no good on this trail. Let me pull it to one side. There's a guy here. Morning, mate. You'd be gutted on here, Matt. I don't think you'd be torn up, bro. Got a piece of chopped log there. Chopped the full tree down back there. I'll let you know in due course, Tommy. Them are the guys as well. They're cool, aren't they? Oh, right, that's where the original sign is. You see that across there with two posts? That's the original sign, that, for this walkway. Wonder where that had gone to. Isn't that up there, guys? Can you just see it there? That there. It's like some homeless has put all his stuff in all over the tree there. I'm going to have a look in a minute. Morning, Tilly. How are you? I've got a multitude of paths, guys. There's one there what runs all the way up. We've got this one here, what takes us round and through, and right up there. We've got that one there what goes back that way, and so on. Look at that, mindless. Somebody's brought that last night, you know. See that post there and that lot in water. They were all on this bridge last night. Look. Mindlessly broke that off somebody last night, exactly last night. Yeah, it's nice in here, Shaz. I'm not happy about that. I were down here last night with dogs, and that bridge were perfect. Wow, look at this, guys. You see where they've been stuffing all the stuff in. I know, Shaz. I'm not happy about it, me. Look at that. Good morning, Spiky Mike. How are you? Almost put in their, they look manky them, don't they? They need a good clean. Almost putting the stuff in. All over the tree. Nope. No, Tommy. Quite a way away from Aaron. Do you know what? I'd love the Aaron Trail to look like this, me. I would. You'll know, Tommy, you'll know in about, you will know, Tommy, in about, probably about 20 minutes. Morning, Baron. How are you, mate? Good morning, Anthony. I'm actually pretty interested in these. Great climbing trees. Do you know what Agent X it is? It used to be when I was younger. Do you know what Agent X? I once fell out of a tree when I was younger, and it was a really high tree as well. I've seen all these. I ended up hitting every branch on the way down, but I didn't break anything or anything. And that tree is still there to this day, and I look at it a lot. The same tree. I'm pretty interested in these stumps here, me, to be quite honest. They make really good planters to some of these stumps. You know, like that one there. Get that stump, and what you do, you bore out centre out of it there, right, and plug some holes outside, you know, here and there outside, and plant your plants in. Put like a carrier bag or a bin bag inside, and fill it up with soil. You know, and then put all your plants in it. I've got a couple in my garden. Actually brilliant. They look smart, especially like when you've got all plants coming out the sides and that. I'm after a couple more for my back garden. Yeah, Agent X look really smart, they do. The ones I've got are normally birch trees, you know, like silver birch, so they still got all bark on them and things like that. Good morning, Claire. How are you? Morning, Gregory. Yeah, I like them, Agent X, me. Especially if a tree's been cut down and cut into chunks of logs like that. Especially if it's rotten in centre. They like make the best ones. But they're simple and effective. They're really good. Just change your plants every year. They look smart. Good morning, Gregory, mate. Bear with me a minute, guys. Let's have a look down here, Oh, river's not running today down here. The all bluebells are here back again, which I'm loving. We're hoping that big patch to be done. Instead of all Chinese strangleweed. Right, guys, I've got something to ask you all. Do you like through the week, when I'm doing my lives, and it's like family friendly channel this, isn't it? But what I was thinking something like on a Saturday, have it like a free speech type day. Do you know, like where everybody can, like, if they want to swear or whatever, as long as it's like nothing to do with women, children and abusing others. just like a free-for-all. So what do you all reckon about that? 1 day a week. Because that way then we can part all that type of talk out of it during the week, and then on Saturday it's like free speech type thing. It's free speech anyway, but see, in the Saturday ones then I won't let my children see them and things like that. So it's just a thought for you all. See, I'm getting some good pictures here this morning. Well, that's it, innit, Matt? But it just kind of like stops all that during the week. See, I'm thinking that great as well. It'll sound all right because it just stops it all, doesn't it, during the week? You know, that's all it is. Morning, UK Transparency. Do you want UK Transparency? You might as well, mate. We'll do it today if you want. Just do it today. See how it goes. Just as long as it's like nothing to do with women and children and things like that. You know, I say go for it. Just say what you want. Just trying to cut it out from during the week. Yeah, cool, Agent X. Yeah, everyone abused Matt. Do you know what I mean? I'm not a snowflake or anything like that. It's just, all it is for me, it's with children when my little boys watch it back. You know, I'm telling them not to swear and, you know, and things like that. And then when they see it, they say, oh, well, you know, and then it's a separate little argument you end up having with your own children. Have you realised yet, Tommy? No, there is no need for swearing, Tommy. You know, I was always told it was lack of intelligence. That was the way I was brought up, me. You know, I'm not, and that's not me getting at anybody. You know. So, you know, I can say the words without swearing. You know. Can find a word to put it in its place anyway. I know grit. And that's the thing, I do know that, and when they go out playing with their mates and all that lot, you know, and dossing around and things like that like they do, they're all swearing, and they're swearing at school. I know all that. It's just what it is with me. All it is with me is I just won't have it. I never swore in front of me, or my parents or anything like that. You know, and my boys are well aware of consequences. You know, they get caught swearing. I'm one of these, me. Nope, I don't want to hear you now. You know, come back and talk to me like when you've got something better to say instead of a swear word. See, that's the way I am. And they do. They go away and then come back, say they're sorry for swearing, and then have a right good conversation. I don't swear, I never have. I swear on it. Matt, you're always swearing. Do you know, I nearly slipped down this hill then. Do you know, know, and listen, I've got a couple of friends that's got Tourette's and swearing constantly. But that doesn't, you know, that doesn't bother me in any form of way, you know. It just meant little ones are watching, that's all it is. I can't say to them don't swear if that's what's going on. But you see, this one, my children won't be seeing this today. Well, I'll tell you what though, that will come down. Wow. Have you not worked out where we are yet, Tommy? Best place here today. Morning, Jack. Andy, if everybody's swearing, mate, you're going to have to say to Jack, today's not for kids, mate. If you get what I mean. Because I've just texted my wife, telling her not to let my boys watch this stream today as well. Oh, my hands are a bit shaky today. Bear with me, guys. Let me get a drink. Bear with me, guys. Just let me point you down there. Getting a bit of sugar in the system. Go on, let's go. Yeah, you have to bear in mind, people, this place here, not many people come here. Good morning, Marco. How are you, my mate? Nice to see you this morning, mate. See that tree there? Wow. Just noticed that. Besides that tree there, guys, it's going all the way up, centre of the screen. Look at it on the bottom there. Like someone's come along and took a right big chunk out of the tree. Right, it's just about holding on that through, what, less than half the tree trunk at the bottom there. Wow. That's going to come over. It's not going to come over that way though. That way, it's going to go over that way. Wow. It's not small, look at it. Big guy that. End up on that top of that pile, isn't it? Wow. Oh, let's get up here. Another great day, Marco. It is, my mate. the old destruction what's come right through Valley. Good morning, Nutter. I'm glad you're in this morning, bro. I didn't manage to even put you on this morning. I were up that late. First time in my life, mate, I've got up at 8:30. That's because I didn't get in till about 1 o'clock this morning, that. So if you keep your live up, Nutter, I can watch it back when I get home, mate. Put your link up as well, Nutter. All you put your links up. Go for it. Watch me head. I'm not that tall, Mark. I'm only short. I'm only about 5'7", 5'8". I think Matt would have had a problem though going underneath that. Long shanks. Look at that. Another barbed wire effigy. Look at it. Dangerous. Somebody could do with coming here with like some pliers or wire cutters. It's as very as being small. Bang your head as much. Yeah, I agree, UK transparency. I really agree. Bit wounded now, they've built houses here now. Now there used to be a really big trail that used to take you right up to Mooses. Bit gutted they built houses here now. Look at this. Was a path down bottom there as well, guys. Let's go along here a minute. Trying to get both sides of this place then, because it's like a canyon, isn't it? And I can take you on to the next walk then. See, right at the back there used to be another path. It looks like they've built houses there now. You know, with garden fences are there now. It's a shame. I'm going to point something out for you as well as I'm here as well. I wanted to take you to it actually, but I'm not going to be able to. Just there, can you see that? Just there. Well, that there's a little tunnel where that goes back into embankment about 20 feet. But it doesn't go anywhere. It's just like a little tunnel, and it's like, I don't know why they built it really. Just like a right little tunnel. There's a big limb here, fella. Cool, eh? Bluebell Hill there. Quick question for you all. Has anybody seen Emily about? Emily, blessings Emily. She's gone a little bit quiet. Just wondering if there's anything wrong. Wildlife Club. Yeah, I seen that, Chaz. I seen that she uploaded something yesterday. I've not seen it yet. I just see it this morning. Ooh. No, Ella, I think you're about the same size as Nutter. What are you, about 5'5"? Something on that size. How tall are you, Nutter? You same size as me, about 5'7". Big things and all that. 5'5". Yeah, Ayla's about the same size. Well, I think she is. Oh, come on. UK transparency. Big enough. So that's a good patch there, guys. That was me last night, having to go right to the bottom of this hill for my dog. Look at it. Right down that hill. Cracks in that tree now, guys. Can you see it? It's ready to burst, is that. Crack there as well. I shouldn't even be near this tree, me. Big widow maker, this. See where it's cracked? All inside. There's only that back bit there holding on, and it's starting to crack there. Look at the size of that. That's going to be going right down there, guys. That shouldn't even be near that. Grow up, giraffe, you're big enough. Go on, Matt. Wow, what a big guy that is. Gonna go his lad, innit? Morning, Linda. Old forest this, guys, a really old one. Never noticed that before either. Is it graffiti? Is it face there? A little face in it. I see you. That there's full of graffiti as well. all over them. A 20-year-old sheep. Is she terrified, Chaz? I end up coming on with bruises all over her. Rather that, I should be really good at it. Yeah, Linda, another beautiful day today. Come on, guys. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Let's put this down a minute, guys. Bear with us, guys. Got an ambulance coming down the road here. Never really good to see, is it? Somebody's been digging here. Always makes you wonder, doesn't it, when people start digging holes like that? Especially in the woodland, doesn't it? Tell you what, I like this tree here, guys. Check this tree out. From this tree. I'll get up close and I'll give you a look at what I'm on about. Seen the ends of it? Look like it's got a load of things dangling on end of branches. Look at it though. It's cool, is that? Right, good picture. Look at it. Right, cool, is that? No, it's a pine tree. You know, I'll give you a look from here, if you can see it. Pine tree, mind you. It looks cool. That's not safe, is it? I'm going to get up here and sit down. I'm going to catch up on what you guys are saying. Too busy looking around. I'm looking for something Pacific. And it's warm. Pretty humid today. Loving it in Blackburn for these bluebells this year. Everywhere you go, every single where you go, there's a bridge there. I'm not going to go over that bridge, I'm going to go this way. This was a path, guys. Was a path. I'm going on this edge. Bit drop there, guys. Look at this. Big drop that. So rivers took all banking away as well. Past all these found water. You won't think that brook there gets that high all the way up the bank in there, would you? But it does. Does in really wet weather. I've seen this bridge floating, more or less. So there's some of his bikes over there as well. Always seem to press the wrong button. Alright guys, let's see what the chat's been saying now. They get magazines with 400 pallets. That's not bad, Shaz, 400. Always take the weather with you. Matt, we can't take our weather with us, like, mate. No chance. It's either red hot or it's dark and wet. That's what it's generally like here in Blackburn, isn't it? That rock way to Preston, that weren't it, Tommy? When they were doing M65, that Stanworth Woods. Because that were way back, weren't it? That quite a few years back. That. Scrolling across the grounds. Smoke bombs going off. Wow. Well, there's a lot of chat going on there, guys. Wow. Do you know what, Linda? I have my flask in my bag. I have got a cup of tea. I drink tea, me. Yeah, they're all new ones, Tilly. The new birch. Well, they're not new actually. The birch trees. They're pretty high then for birch trees. Come on, guys. Let's go this way. Enjoy the area. Be kind. Look at that. Enjoy the area. Be kind to the wildlife. Take your litter home. Thanks. Now some kids wrote that on there. Is that cool, that, isn't it, on a bridge? I know people look at it as mindless graffiti, but kids have put it there all the same. Look at that. See all new little shoots coming up. Deer feed. Say what, that's got loads of graffiti all over that. Look at that, what? Everywhere. Look at this, somebody stripped all that off. If you notice, can you see all graffiti in it? Somebody stripped all bark off and like graffitied it. Every single tree here, everyone, all got graffiti on. Absolutely every single one. I'm guessing you're Jasper then. 1952 there. 1930 odd there. 1932. 1952. Jasper going to find his mum. A fly munching on my face then. I'm gonna walk round it. Sorry guys. I'm gonna drop my camera then. Say what, we're not getting a lot of bluebells this year, are we? Look. It's getting a little patch everywhere. Roll, guys. Where am I shipping that, guys? See you later, Nutter. Have you figured out where we are yet, Tommy? Got pink flowers everywhere. Not yet. You will in a minute. You will in a minute, Tommy. A lot of bluebells must be down at little pieces like this then, eh? Must be. Yeah, Tommy. Go up that path there, it takes you up to a bowling green, Tommy. It's got a right big field, and then at end up path it's got a big church. That's your clue. Where's that then, Matt? Where do you think I am? In a field. Well, fair play, I'm in a field. I meant like what area? Good morning, Clint. Are there any what? Petty farms in Blackburn. I don't know, Linda, you'll have to ask Matt. Matt, Linda wants to pet you. Sorry, Linda. Well, you know what it's like, Kayla. You know what I'm like. I'm just thinking now, guys, which way to go, left or right. We'll go right. I'll take you right. Sounds good, doesn't it? Do you know what? I didn't know they did car boot sales here. I'll have to have a look at that, innit? Unit 17, indoor flea market. Every Saturday, Sunday. That's cool. I might take you there next Sunday. Have a look. Bear with me, guys. Just want to get off main road a minute. It's a bit too loud. Don't want fleas. Nothing wrong with that, Tilly. Neither do I. Costs you big money to get rid of fleas, doesn't it? One of my mates, one of his dogs brought some home. Or it could have been his cat even. And he had to do all, well, he didn't have to do all his house, but he did. Did the full house, everything. Took all curtains down, washed everything. covers off his couch and his chairs, washed all everything, smoke bombed his house throughout. It took him about 3 days to get rid of all, you know, like all white dust off the smoke bombs and that. And then after that, he rung somebody up to come out to fumigate it all as well. But you know, enough talk about them. Making me itch now. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna hurry up here. That place needs a right good audit. That place. I've heard some bad things about that. How people are getting threats, i.e. the workforce. Bear with me, guys. I'm putting this down because there's a lady here. Do some good work on this, Tommy. Really good work. Morning, Lisa. How are you? There you go, Tommy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, doing some good work on that, aren't they, Tommy? It's looking well. Have you noticed with Crest and there, it's actually sinking, isn't it? Good morning, Journey for Justice. You know, when they've been kept putting tarmac on path and things like that, you know, you're missing half at Crest. My favourite Chinese. Ooh. Do you know what, Tommy? Every time I pass it now, mate, my guts go. That's because of what you said. Isn't this here? This used to be a pathway, this. Takes you all the way right down back at Mill. Took you up to Eccles Hill. This. It did originally. This. Could at one point get across it there. There used to be a gate open there. And that path used to take you all the way down and right round. It's all fenced off and everything now though. My stepdad used to have a unit in Mills here. And we always used to mess about and play up there when we were down unit with him. .5 litre. Tell you what, I don't see many of them about me. Quick tags on. Cool them. I like these properties along here, me. Nice properties. The older type like this though. Hello. Right, I'm going to try and get you down to a waterfall today. It means to get you down here, but it kind of like tries kicking me out. See, I don't want to go down this embankment. I'm going to try and get you down there today. You've got to come right along the bottom of the river. Give you a look at this. So just bear with me, guys. If it goes off here, just bear with me, it'll come back on. Because there is a little piece of land here you want to go on, and it generally kicks me out. Right, guys, when I go down here, it generally kicks me out, but it'll bring me back on just a little bit further up. So if it goes off, just bear with me. You know what they are, guys? Called pussy willows, off the willow tree. So just bear with me, guys. Oop. See how swampy this is. The only problem we're getting to this. Got to come through this swampy bit here. That's the only problem. You have to go along that way. It's really, really swampy, this. You'll end up sinking if you're not careful. You know, this is a log here. Well, this log is what I walk across. What I put here a while ago. You notice? A bit decomposing now, the log, but that's the way you've got to come. Because that there, it's about 6 foot deep. It's that like orangey water. What doesn't come off your stuff. Right, guys, come on. Yeah, when water's coming down fast here, all this banking here is all full of water as well. See trout run there. That there we're up for trout, that to run all the way upside. So it saves them trying to climb up the fall and get up here. The colour of that, guys. Yeah. A pot there, all there. And that bit at the top there, it's not all that deep, you know, right at the top. Not if we're walking across that, guys, it's really slippy. Have you seen that there? Look at that there. Seen it with a perfectly square hole. There's one there and there's one a little bit further down. And before all this were built, they were up at top here. There were one here. I think there were one in the centre there originally and then one right at the end. And it was when they put the gates across, you know, like I've shown you on previous lives, where they'll put a gate across and say like, we own this bit of like river. That's what they were for. But that's the one what's left there. You can actually see a little bit of metal. Bear with me, guys. You can actually see a little bit of metal there sticking out of it where hinge were, where door were. Where hinge were for gate. Look at that, bro. That looks like a roller to me. Like I think somebody's rolled a roller at some point right down that hill. Like a lawn roller, if you look at it. Perfectly circular. But circular roll in it. And obviously you've got that pot there. I'm going to flip that brick over in a minute and see what that is. But that's disgusting, that. Look at that. Just a bit gutted for you all that it's not flowing down there really fast. Do you know what? It is, Shaz. That there's really deep, that. Really deep. I'm used to it though, Shaz, you know. Like doing all these type of places. Bit like you just go for it, don't you? Isn't it? Well, isn't it, I should have said. Local lingo coming through. See that stone there? That's one of the other stones what were had the gate on it. Do you know what, when it's flooded, Chaz, you don't see any of these rocks and that. None of them. Don't see any of them at all. Look at these. I've got to give you a look at these as well. It's in the square holes there. Now they had them going all the way up. And believe it or not, it had a gate. Do you know, like a gate? Right weird. Really weird it were. If I find some old pictures on it, I'll put them up for you. And this was part of it as well. You notice? Where old hinge were there. Pretty cool. Come on, we're going to go and sit on this rock here. Ooh. Sit on this big piece of masonry here, guys. Oh. Yeah, Tommy, there's some small brown trout a bit further down, you know, close to Ewa Park. You generally get them in all flat bits of river. What I call flat piece of river, you know, like where it's not flowing as hard. But that's what that's for up back there, Tommy, for trout to go back up to the stream. Just make their way back up to Waterside, don't they? And spawn at top. Right guys, I'm going to be on for about another 5 minutes and then I'm going to let you all go. There's a few photographs and things like that I want here today. That's it, journey for justice. You've got to get it shade. It's pretty humid and pretty warm here today. Sweat's rolling off my head today. Is there, Tommy? Loads there on that bit of river at back. I think it's at back, isn't it? Sainsbury's. Is Sainsbury's not in town, Tommy? Like back at just a bit up from Market, back at Library. No, Matt. Definitely not, bro. You look. Up dry riverbed here, Matt. Oh, that's where I was sat, bro. Oh, small joke. Alright then. Red Earth Road. Yeah. Oh, right, the one that runs up at back, isn't it? Oh, we're back to the small jokes. Matt, have you never heard of the saying, all good things comes in small packages? I must be one of them packages, mate. Truthfully though, Matt, you wouldn't have got through all that, mate, because you're being too tall. Honestly. What I'm going to do is, when I get off this, I'm going to get some photographs, mate. I'm going to get some of these rocks here, and I'm going to put them where that where the log were down there, what's rotting now, what I used to get here. Who can't cross a channel in a dinghy? Of course I can. I can walk across that. Yeah, you have a good one as well, Journey to Justice. Yeah, I'll tell you one of the reasons other than pictures why I'm here. there's some stones here on this riverbed. On this riverbed there. What have fossils in them? You break them in half and got fossils in them. Like that one there. You see that one there? That'll have a fossil in it, that. When you break it open. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to get a couple for my lad. So some full ones and like let him break them and see what's inside. Now some, like, you don't always get fossils inside them, but you do a lot of the time. Yeah, there's another one there. That one there. So right guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you all enjoy your Sunday. You hope you'll have a really good Sunday lunch. Or a Sunday tea. And I'll be back tomorrow. About the same time, about 10:30. So, hope you all have good day. I will have fun, Shaz. I will. Let you all have a good day. Bid you me farewell. I hope you all choke. Matt, I'm not having any dinner, mate, till I get home. If you want some dinner, bro, just bell me. Ring me in a bit. I'll get Mrs to put your dinner on. It's not a problem. We've got a big family, us, mate. See you later, Tommy, my mate. Yeah, we have a big family. We always put enough on. Right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Catch you all in a bit. Bye. Bye.